Hey YouTube, it's Mandak coming at you with another haul video. So welcome into haul video number 102. It's been a long week. Uh, just a little bit of a peek behind the scenes. I'm actually filming this directly after filming haul video number 101. So I have a couple of haul videos I'm trying to get through here and just trying to produce and release for you guys. So I can turn my focus towards working on my haul video 100 special for you guys. So like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get that complete, but I hope to get that completed in the next few months or so as I look outside, and apparently it's snowing now. So yeah, I guess it can snow until March, who knows. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this haul video, and I do have stuff from each of these sections here again, so very excited to go over this stuff with you guys. So excuse me, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the separate sections of this haul video. All right, guys, so welcome into the comic book section of haul video number 102. I did have another IST order, and one thing I do want to say, I'm probably gonna say it more than once here, but IST I think has really picked up their slack now. I think they have finally completed the move of their facility, I believe. So their shipping times from like the time I order it to the time it gets shipped has significantly reduced. Like there's one package I have that's coming sometime this week that I ordered it on Thursday and it was already packed and shipped Friday morning. So they're really doing a good job of the turnaround on that, and I cannot be more thankful because it just helps me kind of know when to schedule out my haul videos and just when to expect stuff sometimes, because you know my girlfriend and I like to go visit other people and stuff, so it's nice to know when the packages are coming so that way I can account for it that way. But anyways, we'll get into the haul video here. So the first book I have here is actually not from IST. I bought this at Target, and that is My Hero Academia Volume 2. So I think in a couple haul videos ago, I showed the first volume of this. So collecting this manga now, and like I said, my plan is to collect all of the volumes before I actually sit down and read them. And don't think I'll have much of an issue collecting these because they're fairly available. Like they're always in print. You know, these aren't hard to find, so I'll just be hunting them down and collecting them slowly as I go through my travels of collecting stuff. But yeah, very excited to get this, and yeah, very excited to have this, and 20% off at Target. Again, this is where I'm buying all these, so if you're wondering where to get manga for some discount, 20% off. I don't know where that compares across like all other websites of where you can order manga from, but I think it's a fair price. I mean, $8 for this volume I think is all right. So yeah, very excited to have this, and it's interesting because I'm getting to the point now where I have to kind of consider where I want to like store all of my manga, because like I don't have a place to display it here, to be honest. So I may have to just store it in like a box or something, which I know is not like ideal by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll have to see, right? So there's that. All right. We'll skip down here a little bit. So looking at my IST order here, went ahead and purchased volume 7 of Morning Glories by Nick Spencer. So this is actually a small book here. This collects issues 35 through 38 of the series. You can see here, very thin. I don't think I have many more volumes after this. I think I may have maybe 3 or 4 more left. I think it goes up to volume 12, I think. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Nick Spencer. I think he's a good writer, and it's funny, I actually started collecting this after a recommendation one of my coworkers made at a job I was at 2 years ago at this point. And I remember going to, I think it was Second and Charles, and I bought like the first 6 volumes of this series from there for like super cheap. I think like total I spent maybe like $30 or $40 for all 6 volumes, which is great. But yeah, decided to pick up volume 7 here, and just trying to tack these onto my IST orders as I'm trying to hit that 50 price, the $50 price point each time, and not try to go too much over. So these are very nice ways to get there and to collect this series as well. I have a lot of series, like image series like this, where I'm reaching completion on like having everything. So like I'm at the point now where I can literally start like some of these series, which is great, because I think after I do my Doctor Strange readathon, I'm definitely gonna want to like have something that isn't superhero related for a little bit, just to kind of cleanse the palette, as I usually do, and also to make up a lot, because reading superhero stuff is great, but usually it's like the 60s and 70s, so it's like it takes me a lot longer to read one issue of that versus like something like this I could probably knock out in a night, right? Like this is super easy. This is more modern for sure, so it takes me a lot less time to read that. All right. Next 2 volumes I bought here were volumes 10 and 11 of Chew. So again, mentioning series that I'm close to completing, collecting. Chew is one of those. So I think I started collecting Chew like over a year ago at this point, and just have been slowly acquiring it. And these are the third to last and second to last volumes. I have to order volume 12, so that will probably be coming up here shortly. But I didn't show the art on Morning Glories. Let me just show that real quick. I like showing that stuff here, so maybe I did. I don't know if I did already. But yeah, so this is volume 10, called Blood Pudding. And again, very much looking forward to this. The art looks intense. I love hearing the premise of this story, so I'm very excited to give this a read, and I'm sure this is going to be a very fast read for me to get through all these volumes. So I'm very excited to sink my teeth into this. Not really a pun, but maybe a pun intended. Next volume here is volume 11, The Last Suppers. So actually, I forgot to mention which issues this collects. This collects issues 46 through 50, and I believe this collects 51 through 55. I want to say, yes, 51 through 55. So, but yeah, you can kind of see here some of the other art going on. Yeah, very excited to have these, and again, really cool to hopefully be able to have this whole series collected soon and to be able to start reading it at last. I do like the fact that all the spines are different too. Makes it look very colorful on the shelf, and very nice to have that. All right. Next book I have here, which is actually a book that I'm currently reading, so you can see the bookmark there. That is the 3rd and final volume of the Moon Knight Epic Collection line. So this collects Moon Knight 24 through 38, represents 1982 to 84 of the Moon Knight series. And you can see here just some beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz art going on. Doug Munch on writing duties here, with some other guest writers as well, like Denny O'Neil and others as well. So yeah, really I'm excited to finish this book. As I mentioned, I am actually currently over halfway through reading this book, and had to take a brief detour because I was waiting on this book to come in. So went ahead and read Jeff Lemire's Moon Knight run, which I absolutely loved, and I highly suggest anyone to go out there and purchase it. I believe a complete collection just came out of the series. 14 issues. Honestly, you probably could read it all in a day because it's just a page turner. It's so good. But yeah, anyways, very much excited to read this and to see like the finality of this character. This volume honestly really steps it up a notch from the last 2. I feel like the last 2 were kind of dancing around a little bit about, his, issue with his identity and stuff like that, like his identity disorder. And this kind of starts to bring that out to the forefront. It really does bring in a lot of the supporting characters like Marlene and Crawley and, Gina and stuff like that. So very excited to see how this Epic Collection finishes, but really And again, this is really where Bill Sienkiewicz is really hitting his stride as an artist. You know, the first volume, I don't think he was in the first volume, but in the second one, you start to see kind of his art style start to emerge a little bit more. But this one really does bring it out to like the forefront, where you start to see like what he later goes on to be famous for in New Mutants, with his run working there in that series. But yeah, very much excited to finish the rest of this, and honestly, overall just very pleasantly surprised by Moon Knight as a character. Going into reading all this material that I had of Moon Knight, I was very hesitant about like how much I would enjoy the character and if it would just be boring or whatever, but he really does have a very complicated backstory that I think Doug Bunch like explores very well and is very sincere about, because you know it can be very tough to make something like that without being, you know, considered campy or, you know, a retread of another character. So, but yeah, very much excited to finish this today, and you know, hopefully I can get this done by the end of the weekend. I have 7 issues, I believe, left to read, so shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, that's Moon Knight, and that is the conclusion of this order. So again, it's funny enough, that book was actually the book that my order was waiting on to get into the IST distribution center, I guess, for them to ship out. So yeah, it was a little bit of time to wait for that. I ordered it like with plenty of time, with the intention to hopefully have it before I finish the first 2 volumes, but it turns out I read them a little bit faster than I thought. So no big deal. You know, it's not a big deal like jump up and down or jump back and forth, up and down, back and forth. But yeah, that is my comic book section of this haul video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, so welcome into the trading card section of haul video number 102. Did go ahead and buy more Brilliant Stars packs. Been finding them everywhere, and I think I might have mentioned this before, but if I didn't, I'll talk about it here. Is I really hope this is a sign that, you know, we're going back towards a era of Pokemon card collecting where people aren't like buying them for speculation market and aren't hoarding them. I think that is starting to die down finally. Not to say that it's not hard to find packs, but there's definitely more of these packs available, and I don't think many places have restrictions on how many you can purchase anymore now, which is good to see. I think it was just a fad that has run its course with many people, so that works for me, because someone like me who actually wants to collect these to play with, and you know, I buy these to hopefully be able to go to a tournament one day and you know, play at a comic book shop or something, you know, something like that. So yeah, so we'll open these packs up and we'll see what's in here. Before I do that though, I do want to show that I did buy another one of these top loader cases. So these come with like the nicer top loaders, which I plan to use, and it also has a case where I can fit a bunch of valuable cards in here. So I already have one, but it's starting to get full, so I decided to get another one here. And I bought these at Walmart. So if you're looking to find where these are at, the Walmart trading card section usually will have some of these as well. So I suggest looking there for that. All right, so let's open these up and see what we got. All right. All right. Actually, yeah. Okay. There is the code if you want to use that for the trading card game. Be my guest. All right. We have Electric Energy. We have a Claydol. Nice. I don't think I have this Claydol card yet. Executor. Sorry, I can't pronounce that right. We have Hunting Gloves. Nice. We have Nose Pass. Snorunt. We have another Clink. I think last haul video we also got a Clink as well. Dedenne. Cubchoo. Wormadam, reverse holo. And holy crap, guys, starting this starting this off on a good note, we have Charizard V card. Damn, that is a nice looking card. Love that. 220 HP, Incinerates, Heat Blast. Wow, that's a lot of energy you have to accumulate there. But yeah, once you get that loaded up, though, 180 damage, you really can't beat that. So really, really cool to get this. I can't believe that this was the last card there on the deck. So we'll get this sleeved up and we'll go from there. Wow. Really nice way to end there. So whoever gets that code for the online game, definitely going to have a nice card to use in your deck there. All right. Open up this pack here. See what we got here. I suck at opening packs. It's so bad. All right. Sorry if you hear motorcycles in the background. People love to rev up their engines and show who's boss. Anyways, here's the code for this deck. So if you want to use that, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Electric Energy. Another Collapse Stadium trainer card from, I haven't got one last time. Another Luxio. We have a Pot Helmet. What does this one do? Doesn't have a rollback. It takes 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. That could be pretty helpful. We have Bidoof. We have Electabuzz. We have Hawlucha. I don't think I have a Hawlucha. I could be wrong, though. We have Weasel, which again, I'm using this Pokemon. Well, Floatzel, I'm using him in my playthrough of Brilliant Diamond. We have Gible. So we got Gabite last time on the haul video, so we got Gible, which is nice. We have Staryu, reverse holo, very nice. And we have a full art Marnie's Pride card, holo as well. Really, really cool. I don't know what the chances are of this one. I'm not sure how rare this one is, but really beautiful card there. And wow, pretty good luck there, I guess, when it comes to pull rates for both of those. We ended up getting a V card and a full art trainer card there. So yeah, I'm very surprised, very happy, very very happy. I mean, I feel like I've gotten pretty lucky with the Brilliant Stars packs. I think the pull rates have been really good, at least on my end. I don't know how everyone else is faring out there, but yeah, I'll have to get those sleeved up here and get that going. Wow, that's crazy. So, but yeah, hope this has been an entertaining trading card section for you guys. Definitely was able to give you some live reaction to some of those cards. And I'll go ahead and put those in the sleeves. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this portion of the video. Alright guys, so welcome into the LEGO section of haul video number 102. I do have some sets here that I'm going to show. Again, most of them I got from sales that were either on Amazon or Target. So 20% off. A lot of these are, newer sets that have come out in the last year that I've been able to pick up for 20% off, so I can't complain. I do have a big set here at the end that we'll also look at that I'm very excited I got, and kind of an impulse buy, but at the same time, I think it is something that would be really cool display, and I think would be a nice addition for this room that I have here for display. So before we get into that, though, I did buy some more Mario packs here. So let's see if I can get the 6th and 7th parts of the set here, because I do have half of them already. And looks like we do have a new one here. Let's see what this one is. Which one is this? Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna find out what this one is. Oh no, this is a repeat. This is the pair of Bitty Bud. So I did get that one for the first time last haul video, so there's that. I'll put this back in there for him. Guys, excited there. I thought that was a new one. I didn't see some of the colored pieces there. All right, next one here. Let's see if we can get a new one here in this pack. I did get these for a dollar cheaper at Target before they took the sale away. Another repeat. Damn. This is, I think, the third one of these I have. This is the Ant Trooper. So it's that one right there. I have 3 of them already. I have one sitting on my desk right now, and then I have this one, and I did buy another one a while ago. So unlucky. That sucks. 0 for 2 there, but that's how it works sometimes. You know, for these like character packs, they're really hard to like feel them up and like know what's inside of them versus like a minifigure pack where you can feel the like the pieces inside and know, okay, that's so and so. But yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some of these other sets here. So this was a thumbnail for this video, and that is the Lego Creator 31124 Super Robot, otherwise known as Voltron. Yeah, a lot of people made jokes about this when it was announced that the set was coming out. Everyone was like, you know, because Lego released a Voltron set, I don't know how long ago, and I think it's retired now, but people are like, oh, we want Lego Voltron set, and they're like, we have Voltron at home, and then this was the set they had at home. So it looks really cool though. Like, honestly, this is a really nice looking robot. I love the colors. You can see here the back, some of the other alternate designs. It's a dragon and looks like a ship or something. So really cool. $10 price point. I got this for $8 because it was on sale. So very nice to get a little smaller robot to have in the collection. Next one I bought here was, again, also got it for $8. And this one I bought with the intention of integrating into my fish tank set that I bought probably about a couple months ago. And that is the Lego Creator 31128 Dolphin and Turtle. So again, like I said, definitely intend on integrating this into the fish tank set, which actually I have above me there. And I think this will work perfectly. I will keep the primary build here, the dolphin and the turtle. The turtle looks exactly like Crush from Finding Nemo, which I think is funny. So you can see here some of the details. This stuff will probably integrate pretty well into the set as well. But the alternate builds are pretty cool too. You have like a little angler fish there, and then you have a seahorse. So yeah, I think this is a nice little build. Again, $8. Lego for Creator this year is doing a lot of smaller sets, like, you know, $10 price point sets. I think these are a couple of them. There's a couple more. They're like vehicles. Again, as I might have mentioned in previous haul videos, there's some sets that I'm just gonna take a hard pass on and not pick up. Creator sets, it's hard for me to like want to go out and buy them unless there's like minifigures or it's a cool build or something that I can like integrate into like another thing that I own. You know, I really don't pick up a lot of them, but yeah, this is really cool, and I'm very excited to have that and to get it for sale. I mean, literally these sets, both of these sets came out, I think, on March 1st. And the fact that they were already on sale within the month is crazy to me. Like, I got these, I saved $4 on these, which is great. You know, not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but in the Lego world, it's a lot. Very, very rarely do you see sets go on sale. And when they do, you definitely gotta jump on them and pick them up. So there's that. The last set I bought here, again, this was on a 20% off sale for Target. I bought this, I think, the last day of the sale. It was like from March whatever to like Saturday of that. So I ended up buying it the last day. And I was very on the fence about it. At first I was like, that's a lot of money to pay for a set. But I'm like, you know what? It is 20% off. I don't think I'm ever going to see it go that low again, you know. And this is something that I just never really bought a lot of sets for. And, you know, don't really have much intention to buy many afterwards either. So with that being said, I decided to go ahead and pick this up because I'm like, this will be a really cool set to have displayed and just to show, and have like as a display piece. And I know that a lot of hardcore Lego fans went out and bought this set because they're like, yes, like this is a theme that Lego doesn't really make a lot of sets for anymore, and this is like a really good way to get one of these for cheap. And that is the Lego 31109 pirate ship set. So again, like I said, I never really picked up a lot of pirate ship sets growing up. I know pirates is a huge sub-theme for Lego that has been around for a while. And I know about 2 years ago, Lego released the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set for $200, I believe it was the price point there. And I just didn't pick it up because I'm like, that's just way too much to pay for a pirate ship. I wasn't into it that much. But for $80 to pick up a ship that is definitely a nice size here, really nice build, comes with a sail that is fully made out of Lego. I think that's just a really cool touch there. You can see here the other builds, a Skull Island, which again, very reminiscent to the classic pirate sets, and then a little like cottage, like house type of thing going on here. But I would definitely stick with a primary build here. It comes with, I'm not sure, it looks like 3 minifigures. So 3 minifigures and a skeleton. I don't know, is a skeleton considered a minifigure? Maybe. But yeah, for almost 1,300 pieces, you get, all this, and for $80, I think that's a really great deal. So I picked it up, and I'm very excited to build this and put it in my collection here in this room. My plan is to probably put it next to the treehouse because those are both kind of like creative sets and not really like a licensed theme either. So yeah, very excited to get that. That was I feel like this was an impulse buy, which I know I said, oh Dan, I thought you said you weren't going to do impulse buys. Every once in a while I feel like I do, and I think this was a good one to purchase, and very excited to build this and have it displayed here for sure. So yeah, that is my Lego section here for this haul video. Just some smaller sets to go through and show, but hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks so much for watching this section of the video. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching haul video number 102. Again, similar to last time, I have been buying stuff as it's been going on sale and just trying to be strategic of what I purchase. And I've noticed too that my haul videos have gotten a little bit shorter, so I'm definitely not going out and spending like money on every single thing I see. My goal I have financial goals this year for myself, so I'm trying to stick to that and trying to make sure I'm cognizant of it too. But the most important part now is that I can pull this stuff away in my collection. I'm actually going to go reorganize my closet after this video and just make an inventory of everything I have and just make sure everything's organized. And now I can actually get to building some of this stuff too, since it's been sitting here waiting to be in a haul video for a while. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.